Dark and Light describes itself as a vast sandbox survival RPG set in a world dominated by powerful elemental forces. In this world, you must fight mythical creatures, crafting gear, shelter and weapons to survive the elements. This game has been in development for quite a while at this point, facing quite a few delays, however was finally released to Steam Early Access on the 20th of July 2017. So this is Dark and Light, an RPG survival sandbox that's recently gone into Early Access. Let's jump into an online game and see if it's any good. We're going to start at the Sacred Path, which just seems to be one section of the world. And as you can see here, the servers are limited to a maximum cap of 70 players at the moment. Loading screens running at like 1 to 2 frames per second. 10 out of 10. Great early impressions. So we've got 3 different factions, the Talos, the Estel, and the Ironfast, each of which have their own different starting location, which is interesting. The Talos seem to be humans, the Estel seem to be elves, and the Ironfast seem to be dwarves. I'm going to be boring and just pick a human, because why not? And now we're jumping into the character customization. Something weird with her hair. Her hair's kind of flickering. Yeah, choice between a male or a female. When you click on the male, it automatically zooms right in on his fucking bulge. That's what we want to see. Okay, well, the head slider is quite extreme, isn't it? I wish this guy would keep his head still so I can see what I'm actually doing. He's just waving his head around like a donkey. You can basically turn him into an elf as well. Or a fucking goblin. What? Yeah, definitely. Okay. Yeah, now we're looking good. So, straight away, lots of sliders with the character customization. I can always appreciate that. You could park a bus inside that nose, couldn't you? Bloody hell. Maybe the game shouldn't have given us hair options yet. I think for the sake of this video, it's best that we're bald, so our hair doesn't just flicker everywhere. Facial hair. Yeah, that looks good, doesn't it? Brilliant. This game doesn't really discriminate against anyone. You can be absolutely any color you want. Green, blue, purple, take your fucking pick. Widen those shoulders. What am I creating, dudes? So you can be really tall, or you can be stumpy. I think we're good. I think I'm happy with that. There we go. We've made our hero. Let's jump into the game. My character doesn't even look that bad. He's the same height as these floating people / NPCs. I know the game's called Dark and Light, but fuck. When it's nighttime, it is very dark indeed. Fuck this, I'm just going to start again on another server and hope that it's daytime because it's way too bloody dark. The game's given me no torch or anything, so 10 out of 10, great start to the game. Right, okay, we're in. This is a lot better because it's daytime, I can see what the hell's going on. Graphics look very grainy right off the bat. Not sure if I can change that, and I can't scroll in and out with my mouse wheel with the camera, which is kind of strange as well. Gonna have to mess around in the options menu. Let's put everything on max graphics, see how the game runs. It'll probably run like crap though. Still seems a little bit grainy, but it's much improved. So you can sprint with shift, jump with spacebar. The movement so far feels quite responsive. In the bottom left corner, the game's telling me to do some harvesting, as with every survival-ish type game. Seems like I've got an energy bar in the bottom right and some other kind of attributes that I need to keep up. So let's try and harvest some stuff. Right, so now we need to craft a rune of light. So what does that do? Oh, it actually summons a little fairy to light up the area. So we need to access the skill tree. I really hate this horrible fucking in-game chat. Oh, dude, what the hell's that? Oh my god! It's a giant Grim Reaper scythe monster. Right, I guess you're not allowed to do anything at night time. Let's just run back to the village. The rock climbing in this game's really good as well. You just kind of slide down everything. Really? You can't climb this? My grandma could push her fucking wheelchair up this slope. Let's just keep punching this. As you can see, nothing's happening now. But in a few seconds, it's all gonna catch up. I don't know if it's a problem with the game's servers or what. It says that I can harvest it. There we go. Right. And now the game catches up with itself. Right, great. We've got ourselves a stone axe. Very useful indeed. Chopping woods. Chopping woods. There we go. We've got the apples. We've got to level 3. Now it wants us to craft a sorcerer's staff. Brilliant. Oh, nice. That's kind of cool. So you harvest the life from the trees, and all of the leaves and stuff fall off, or they just disappear. Some of the areas are really good looking in this game. Like, I love the skybox. The water doesn't look too bad either. Gathering stones from the rock now. Helpful. Oh, okay, rock. Okay, rock, whatever you say. Can we still gather from it? No, it's just hollow. Most fun thing about this game so far is gathering from rocks. Now we're going to craft ourselves a sword. Brilliant. And then we can craft ourselves a pickaxe. So now I've got a sword, just testing out how fast I can kill this sheep. It's a level 12 sheep. It's taking longer than I thought already. It's a very resilient and strong sheep.
One eternity later.
I've been hacking away at this poor bastard for about a minute now. Still alive. Hello. Okay, the sheep was so tanky that it caused me to die. What you're witnessing right now is a summary of your first hour in Dark and Light. Oh no, we're going down a waterfall. Live! Not good. So as with most survival games, if you die, you lose everything. Please tell me I can get my stuff back. Oh, is this me? Is this my corpse? Right, I think I found myself. So, if you die in this game, not a big deal, as long as you can just find your way back to your corpse. You can grab all of your stuff again. Run, Samuel! Okay, this is getting very buggy. I suppose we can attack it. We can attack it together. Die, wild wolf. This is not performing as intended. Oh, fuck off! It's a giant spider monster! It's level 72. Big damage. Big damage on this fucking nope. Bad spider! Seriously, this isn't getting my thirst back. Okay, well this is fun, isn't it? Right, if I stand underneath this waterfall, it should get my thirst back, surely. It does! Right, let's quickly go to town. Let's sell our stuff to the merchants, earn 100 gold. Right, it seems like this NPC only wants to buy certain things off of me, from what I can tell. So I need to find another NPC that wants to buy the things that I currently have. This whole market area is completely void of NPCs right now, and I'm not sure why. There is no NPCs. Oh, fuck, dude, what was that? I just got randomly PK'd. Holy shit. Just look how broken this is. You can't even attack things. You get teleported back. Really like the, staff ability. That feels very impactful. I think it's time to use my fire ability. I don't know what it is. Dude, it's a fucking demon dog. Hello? Die. Die, demon. Hello? We're out of mana. Not good, dude. Switch to the sword. Big damage. Big damage. It's running off, really? I'm fatigued. Yeah, I need to run. Fucking horse! Well, this is going to be a real pain in the ass to get my stuff back. Die, you bloody monster. You've got to be low on health now. I've exploded you. Seriously? How is it not dead? And then it just randomly runs off. Oh my god, this is unplayable. Right, now it's just standing there for me to attack it. After running off erratically for all that time. Hallelujah. It's dead. Come back here, little sheep. Come on. The desync, dude. The desync is saving this sheep's life at the moment. It's like a terrible version of Ark Survival Evolved, really. This is cool. These two animals are randomly fighting each other out in the world. This animal's hunting that little rabbit monster. There does seem to be some kind of advanced AI when it comes to the wildlife in this game. They're always running around, hunting each other and stuff. That's something I have noticed. It's kind of cool. The whole gathering aspect of this game needs a lot of work. It takes so long to just fucking skin things or chop trees down. It's super fucking tedious. Unbelievable, dude. I've been out gathering for like an hour so I can fucking sell my shit to this NPC who used to stand here and now they've just disappeared. How do you put a game in early access when it doesn't have NPCs? I'm so confused. My character has eaten about 5 cows worth of steak today. Still hungry. Definitely has an eating disorder. Let's go, idiot. It's a fucking 1v1 mage vs mage duel. Oh, dude, we just got a kill! Get fucking wrecked! Fanny level 6? The game hasn't explained focus whatsoever. No idea how to get this back. Alright, let's go murder some people, shall we?
First blood.
Please. Please.
Shut down.
Big damage. There it is.
Double kill. Triple kill.
No one has ever done that!
What is this combat? Ow! Found some kind of centaur town. Don't know if they're going to be friendly to me. No, they're not going to be friendly. Oh, dude, I can't outrun a horse, man. Okay, they got distracted by the dinosaur. See, this is what I don't like about survival games. Like, people can just rob your house and take all of the stuff that you've just been grinding for ages. I've played Dark and Light for about 4 hours at this point, and I feel like I've got decent enough first impressions. But to sum it up in short, this is how the game makes me feel.
Killing spree.
To be honest, I don't think Dark and Light was really ready for early access, and I feel like it could potentially do more damage to the game than good. The idea of Dark and Light is pretty cool. There's not many RPG survival games out there, but in its current form I'd describe the game as almost unplayable. But just to try and be somewhat positive, I did think that some areas of the game were quite good looking. That being said, it's not as pretty as it looked in the trailers. My guess would be the high resolution textures are currently disabled. The monsters in the world looked cool and interesting. The staff-based magic combat was cool in the way you have to predict your enemy's movements to hit them with your moving projectile. And I liked how the monsters chase and attack each other. It seems like they've got some interesting AI going on there. There was a lot I didn't enjoy about my time playing this game, however. The melee combat was straight up broken. You get teleported back whenever you try and attack. The game looked really grainy and the hair flickering looks really crap. The game does a shit job of teaching you the basics as a new player. There was next to no NPCs in the world due to them all being killed by players. This made things a real pain in the ass when following the intro tutorial. Gathering in this game felt unresponsive, slow and tedious as hell. The user interface is really bad. I hate how the chat window doesn't go away when you enter the skill menus. If you die at nighttime, it's so dark that you can't find the stuff you need to gather to make a light source. The frame rate was really inconsistent. The game felt about as optimized as a dead giraffe. When traversing even the smallest slope, you just slide down, and it makes no sense to me how level 60 to 100 mobs roam near the starting areas. Overall, it's in a pretty crappy state at the moment, and I wouldn't recommend buying it until some serious progress has been made to this game's development. But that's it for this video, guys. I do hope you enjoyed it. If you can't tell already, I tried to have a bit more fun with the editing on this video, so if you have any feedback on that, I'd love to read it in the comments below. The next first impressions will be on a brand new game called Citadel Forged with Fire, which looks kind of like a mix between Skyrim, Harry Potter and Dark and Light, so hopefully it'll be fun. But thanks for watching if you made it this far. I hope you all have a great day, and I'll see you again really soon.